I'm Chris.
And I'm Thomas. Today we are going to review Season 2
Of Doctor Who.
Let's go!
Hey guys, we're back. And this time we're reviewing Season 2 of Doctor Who. And the first episode is not really an episode, it's the Christmas special between Season 1 and 2. And it's called The Christmas Invasion. It's about the new Doctor. He's just regenerated. And it's now David Tennant as the Doctor.
So, I thought the episode was pretty good. The idea of the Psychorex invading the Earth was pretty good. Well, Chris?
I thought it was pretty good too, but Rose didn't really trusted the Doctor yet, so that was a bit annoying. Sure, it was a lot of time wasted because she didn't trust him.
But it's Rose. She's a bitch. We gave it a 6.5.
Just because of that, and it could have been a really good episode if she just trusted the Doctor already, because it's still the Doctor but with another face. So
Well, I don't know.
Well, you could say it's different, but...
So, 6.5. Next episode. Episode 2, New Earth. The episode where Rose actually accepts that David Tennant is now the Doctor. She trusts him, and they go to a New Earth. That's probably why it's called New Earth. So, in this episode, they meet the face of Poe, and there are these weird human cats. They're kind of funny, but they're weird. And Cassandra's back, so maybe that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Moisturize me.
Yes, moisturize him. So they well, the episode wasn't too special. Bit boring, you could say. So, your opinion?
My opinion was the episode itself was not that great, but just the fact that Cassandra is back, and she was one of my favorite characters, villains.
Well, villains.
Yeah, she's not really a villain. She's
weird.
She's talking leather with no thing.
She's a face.
I can't even talk, man. I just can't talk.
Okay, well, I would give it a 6, and you a...
Yeah, 7, just because Cassandra's back. And
so, 6.5.
6.5 it is.
Next episode. So, episode 3. Tooth and Claw. The episode is about the Doctor and Rose going back to 1879. And they meet Queen Victoria in the Scottish Highlands. A band of warrior monks, they reveal a deadly trap dating back centuries. And maybe the werewolf legend might be true. So, of course, the werewolves are the main enemy in this episode. Well, The episode was good, but not perfect, like any other episode. So, not too much to say here. I give it a 5.
And next episode, episode 4, the school reunion. This episode, there are a lot of people who are joining the Doctor. There are 4 people, and one of them dies, but comes back. And it's not the Doctor, so what could it be? Rose, Mickey, Sarah Jane, the old companion of the Doctor.
Sarah Jane Smith, best companion ever. Just getting it out here. K9 gets back. K9 is also one of the best companions ever.
It's the 3rd K9 because K9 has been replaced 3 times.
And number 4.
Yeah, in this episode he dies.
But
because he sacrificed himself.
He comes back.
But the Doctor replaces him with a brand new model.
So, the Doctor goes to a school, a London school. That's different.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy this episode because it, of course, Sarah Jane's in it, and I think that this episode with people from our age is really good because it shows that how we are in school, and the Doctor just shows up. Nobody knows who he is except for us, and that I quite enjoy that. So
it was awesome.
Good episode. The Crillians, or whatever their name is, Crillians or something. Great episode. Go watch it right now.
Or we'll find your house and we'll chop you down with our axes.
8.5. We gave it a 7.6 at first, but the more I think about it,
the higher the numbers.
8.5.
8.5. It's a great number. It deserves it. Go watch it, or we'll find you and chop you down with our chopping axes.
So, episode 5. The girl in the fireplace. Rose and Mickey are still with the Doctor.
They left Sarah Jane Smith with K9 because she couldn't handle the pressure of the traveling anymore.
She's too old. Oh.
Well, she's dead.
Sorry.
No, just kidding. She's dead.
Rest in peace.
We're just kidding.
No,
okay.
She's Elizabeth Sladen. Rest in peace. Best companion ever.
Okay. But now they are in Versailles because there is someone who needs their help, and it is Madame de Pompadour. And why do they need Madame de Pompadour? Well, there are Clockwork Killers who are trying to find the right time that she's old enough to get separated into pieces for the restoration of the ship of the Clockwork Killers. But the Doctor finds out and stops them.
Oh snap. So, good episode. Deserves a 7 out of 10 because I enjoyed it.
Yeah, the Clockwork Killers were pretty cool.
Although
still old.
I think Mickey was a bit not annoying, but left behind, to say the least. So 7. Now episode 6. So, episode 6, Rise of the Cybermen.
And The Age of Steel.
Yeah, it's a two-parter. The TARDIS is trapped on a parallel Earth, and Rose discovers that her father is still alive. But meanwhile, the old enemy, the Cybermen of the Doctor, are coming back. They are making a plan to remake the Cybermen on Earth. So now, first the Cybermen were from another planet, but now they are made on Earth with real people.
From real people.
Yeah, from real people. So that idea is, I thought that idea was pretty good. That they make Cybermen out of real men.
And if you didn't want to work with them, then you would be deleted. You wouldn't be deleted like a computer where you drag files into your trash can.
Well, it's the same thing.
You get rid of them, but you were you
die.
Yeah, you die because you were shot full of electricity.
So we gave that one an 8 out of 10
because it just was
a good episode.
Cool. It was good. It was awesome.
And Mickey was back.
No, Mickey was just a little.
Okay. Well, up to episode 7.
Episode 8. Or well, actually it's 9, but
7.
7, sorry.
It's episode 7.
7, 8, how you want to call it, because
the Idiot's Lantern.
The Idiot's Lantern. It's the year 1953. It's the year that Queen Elizabeth II is being crowned, and in that time, in that period, most people didn't have a television yet, but suddenly there were televisions you can buy for
a few
pounds, so
a few £100 or something.
No, there's like under the £50 you can buy television, or maybe cheaper. But so everybody buys a television, but there is a
sort of virus
creature,
the wire
that is inside the TVs, and it can steal your face, and it uses it as food,
which is kind of gross.
Yeah, because then the only thing you have left are a satisfied creature and people with no faces. Just nothing's wrong with them except their faces are gone. So there's like like a puppet face, but
and
still without a face.
Can't talk, so.
And they can talk, of course, because they don't have any mouth. They don't have any things to talk with. They don't have noses.
A lot of people don't like this episode. I really do like it.
Me too.
So
we gave it a 7.8
because it was pretty creepy.
It was creepy, and that's sometimes it's all about the creepiness, and sometimes it's about the excitement that goes in with it.
So 7.8. Now up to episode 8.
Episode 8, The Impossible Planet and the Satan Pit. 2 episodes combined again.
Well, good episode. The first one was pretty good. again, Rose is the only companion. Mickey's gone, which kind of sucks because Mickey's pretty cool.
It's badass.
So, here's the story. Rose and the Doctor are really far from home this time. They're in this sort of black hole.
No, they're on a planet, and that's
Yeah,
floating around a black hole.
yeah, that's...
But it isn't being sucked in, but it has to be because you can't stand the black hole,
force.
the force of the black hole. Everything around the black hole is being sucked in, but not this planet, and that's pretty weird because it has to be, but it is not. So it is impossible for that planet to be there. That's why it's called the impossible planet.
The Ood
Yep.
are back.
No, the Ood are here for the first in this season and in the season before.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Ood are great.
Ood are awesome, but and that's where the episode almost ends. The Ood are being controlled by a mysterious force
That makes them angry.
that makes them angry, and the only thing they can say is he is coming and you will worship him. And that person is the devil,
Satan.
the Satan. How do you
Satan.
Satan.
And I mean, it was kind of like Satan, but not really. It's more like a big ass demon, which you know, they call him the Beast, not Satan. So that's
weird because it's called Satan Pit.
yeah, but it's not really Satan.
No,
it's
just a demon.
A beast.
That's weird, but
That's why it's called Beast.
yeah. Well,
The first episode, I would give it a 7 out of 10.
sorry, the coin drop.
And
The second episode we gave a 5.5 because I didn't really like the demon, all things with demons and such. Because, you know, I'm a Christian, so I don't like those things, but other people can like them. I don't say you can't, but personally I don't like them, so that's why it got a lower score.
so for me, I did watch it.
I didn't because
You know, it's not too bad. 6 maybe. The first one was better. We'll just keep it at that.
Yes.
Now, up to episode 9. So, episode 9.
Oh, I love it. And then, not only because it's called Love and Monsters, but it's just the creature of this episode. It's just the most hilarious creature you have ever seen so far in Doctor Who. And probably it will be and stay the most hilarious creature ever in all of the Doctor Who series. It's called the Absorbaloff, and
it's really, really, really weird.
it's really weird. It is like this Shrek guy,
but he
is-
absorbs people.
Yeah, he's like some gooey stuff. You only have to touch him, and then he can just
Suck you in.
suck you in, and that is just hilarious because when he sucks you in, you become a face somewhere randomly generated on his body.
So, well, just let's start with the format of the episode, because normally this wouldn't happen, but this guy called Elton, he tells this story, and I thought that was pretty good. he meets the Doctor and Rose in the middle of an adventure, and he gets obsessed by them. He really wants to know who they are and what they do. Blah blah blah. He gets in this sort of group
with other people who are also interested in the Doctor.
And he meets this girl, and he really likes her, and blah blah blah. And this group is sort of owned, or this guy made the group. His name is Victor Kennedy. He is the Absorbaloff, of course.
No, he didn't start the group.
He
He just takes over and he gives them jobs and
Yeah.
anything to find the Doctor.
and he is the Absorbaloff.
Yes.
And he's really weird.
He's like, could you stay for a minute? Then the rest is the rest is gone. He's like, he touches you and you just disappear into his body, and that's hilarious.
And of course, the girlfriend of Elton.
No, he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Well,
but
it's kind of his girlfriend by now. And yeah. Fuck off.
yeah.
She gets sucked into his tummy.
But when the Absorbaloff is being
The Doctor meets Absorbaloff, and Elton is there, and the Doctor makes him into gooey stuff, and
he just
this girl's face is like in the ground, and it's a stone, and her face is coming out.
her face is on a tile. So he has this giant tile in his room with just the face of that girlfriend, of his girlfriend. And it's like, the whole series, you don't see the tile standing on his desk. But then, he just grabs one big ass tile at the end of the episode, and he shows us what is on the tile. And that is just fascinating.
Why? How is that fascinating? It's a fucking girl and a...
Alright, it's... If you want to have a relationship with that, something's wrong with you. That's for sure.
Well, the oral stuff. Yay.
Yay, that's...
Well, I think he broke up with her
like the
afterwards.
day after...
And, you know, they did it once, probably not, because
Well-
they can't really do it. Well, they can...
Well, they can
well,
have
it's-
a BJ,
Let's
but...
just not start that conversation right now.
BJ.
It's gross.
The only thing he can give her is a BJ.
Well...
I'm sorry,
We're
I had
going
to.
too deep into this weird
Subjects.
fucking stone thing. So 8.8.
Great, because we love that Absorbaloff. We love it. It's just
He
hilarious.
has to come back.
Yeah,
Well,
has
he
to come
said
back.
there was a planet where he's from. So
Oh, maybe they're going to visit the
maybe
planets.
Peter Capaldi can go to
Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi.
I don't
He can
know.
go to the planet and meet his parents or something.
Or another Absorbaloff, because they are hilarious. You need to see them.
But it's I can see why people hate it, but I can see why I love it. We gave it a 8.8 out of 10. Now, episode 10. So, episode 9. Of course, the title is Fear Her. We just had a really cool episode. So the TARDIS lands in 2012. By the time the episode airs, it's 2006, I think. So 6 years into the future, and the Olympic Games, I think you can, just the Olympics are in London. and there's a street with houses, of course, and there's a house. There's this girl that lives in a house. She's really quiet. She draws all the time. She draws all these weird monsters.
No, she draws people, and when she does that, people disappear.
Oh yeah. Well, I like this episode.
Me too.
You know, just like Love and Monsters and what was it? School Reunion. This is like it's like a you know, how people live episode. I really enjoy those episodes. There are people who really do not enjoy those episodes because they just want to see Doctor Who for traveling in time, but you know, I think it's great that they did this episode, and Love and Monsters, of course. So, your opinion, please.
Well, I thought it was pretty smart to just take a kid and let her draw stuff, and then the things she draws disappear, and that's amazing because in real life it can never happen. You wish you could, because like that you could tidy your room so easy. You can just make stuff disappear, and when you break the painting of it, then hey, it reappears. I just want this and this and this.
But the girl's really weird.
No, the girl itself is just lonely, and then this creature comes in its capsule, but it used to be with millions of others of his own kind, but it got lost and found this poor. No, not poor.
Wait, there was like a something about her father.
Oh yes, her father died, but her father was an alcoholic, and he hits her. He hit her when he was drunk. So that's why she had drawn him, and at the end, everything that she has drawn comes to life. Everybody has returned, but also the creepy picture of her dad that she draw
True.
has come to life. But the only way she can stop it is by singing a song.
Yeah, that part was really stupid. That's, you know what?
That's the one thing that you don't get.
It's a bit, you know, that ruined the episode, I think, for most people. Like, a creature can be killed by a song. That's
A drawn creature that comes to life. That's pretty cool. But you sing and it just goes away. That's...
Well, it was... She had to sing because she didn't think about her dad anymore or something.
I don't know.
Well, fuck it. 7.5 out of 10.
Just because the song ruined it. We wanted to give it an 8, but the song ruined it.
But the episode itself
was pretty okay.
Yeah. Okay. Episode 11 and 12.
Combined together.
So, episode 11. Well, we just said 11 and 12, but whatever. Army of Goats. Ghosts. Ghosts. And Doomsday. Of course, the last... No, well...
If you don't count the Christmas specials.
Well, last Rose episode.
Yeah.
Like, she goes to a...
Well, she, they're at their normal world where everything is just normal, but then, they are in Torchwood.
Which, by the way, became a spin-off series.
Spin-off series? I don't know.
Yeah, I watched series 1 or something about.
Well, that was pretty cool. I need to see that. That's another
With, of course,
time.
Jack. And Mickey is back.
Yes,
Our
yes,
favorite
yes, yes.
companion ever, Mickey.
The
Oh, you know
who keeps complaining?
who needs to be a companion?
No.
Absorber Love.
Oh, that would be awesome. I would give every episode a 10.
Absorber, you know the scene where Rose gets sucked into this dimension thing?
Yes.
Well, if they replace her with Absorber Love, that will be hilarious. Someone needs to make that. Oh, Jackie Tyler is back. Why?
Jackie, why Jackie?
I hate
why?
She's
like the worst character ever.
She's like Rose, but like 2 times as annoying.
No, 15 times as annoying. It's like this old grandmother that
She
you have
is an
with
old
you.
grandmother.
Yeah, but she's a No, wait, she's not a virgin. She has done it, or else she wouldn't have Rose. She's like this witch girl. She's a witch.
Really, you know the first episode where
she's like
Christopher Eccleston comes in and he
she's like, hey,
looks
there's
into
a
the
strange
room.
man in my bedroom.
Yeah.
She's like the whore of the series. And
Well,
I don't want to be rude, but it is. It just is. And I just can't stop talking about it because I don't like her. She is the worst character out of all the...
At least she's not in every episode like fucking Rose. Rose is...
I couldn't handle that. If she was in almost every episode, I would just...
Rose is even worse.
No, Rose is less worse than her mother. Her mother is
but
worse.
That's why Russell T Davies left her out.
Oh, thank you, Russell. I am thanking you for that.
So, let's get back to the points.
Yes. So, this is about them going to Torchwood, and everybody there knows the doctor, and that's pretty weird, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that when they come there are like ghosts everywhere. I mean everywhere. Ghosts. At the same time, they're being controlled by Torchwood.
Pretty cool, I thought.
Yeah.
You know the grandpa or something, or Jackie's father.
Yeah, they thought that they thought that there were family
members.
Dead family members, but they weren't. They were Cybermen who were traveling through time. But at the same time, in Torchwood, there's like this sphere that doesn't even exist. It weighs nothing. It is taking nothing. It just doesn't exist. But still, it's there. And you already get a bad feeling about this. But when the ghosts are controlling themselves, they will stabilize. Oh wait, I forgot something. There is a part of the building that's under construction, but there are some Cybermen and the machines to make a person into a Cyberman. They are there, and there is this woman who is or this guy who goes there and just gets hypnotized by the Cybermen to drag other people in so they can control or hack Torchwood, so the ghosts are free forever. They don't have to be stuck.
The Daleks are back.
Yes, that's what I was going to tell. I was so in my story, and then you interrupt me.
Well,
take it.
At least they are not yellow and blue and.
Oh yeah, that's the new season. That is so.
Season 5.
Season 5. If you hate colored Daleks, then you shouldn't watch season 5, episode 3.
Well, by now everybody watched it already.
Well, whatever. It's like whatever.
You know, right now I'm just going to talk with a British accent because I like that.
Yeah, well.
So the Daleks are back, but
they are coming out of the sphere. They have this machine, and it just needs to be touched by a human hand.
So if anybody gets offended by us talking with a British accent,
we are really sorry.
No, don't say that. But we gave Army of Ghosts a 8 and Doomsday a 8.6. No,
because we got finally rid of Rose Tyler, and there's room for lots of other companions, and that is better because Rose was sometimes she was such a pain in the ass. I mean it.
The last scene where Rose is on Bad Wolf Bay.
Oh yeah, Bad Wolf Bay.
Bear Wolf Bay.
Bad Wolf Bay.
Bear Wolf Bay. They go great. You know what I say?
You know what I mean?
You know I should become a rapper. You know on Bear Wolf Bay, they go great. Bear Wolf Bay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, great episode.
Just go watch.
There's this scene where David Tennant's like, oh, Rose, man, I love you, man. Man, Rose, I love you, man.
Is there? Oh yeah, there is.
He's like a hologram on the beach. Let's go to the beach.
Let's go to the way. Hey, I want an ice cream now. Give it. Can I have an ice cream, please? An ice cream, please. An ice cream, please.
Spoiler alert. Rose comes back.
In the future. When they're saying Back to the Future.
Season 4. Last episode. I'm not counting the specials here. So, last episode of season 4. Rose is back. They go to Bad Wolf Bay. They go grey again, and they the doctor gives the what's the name? The Dr. Donna kind of thing. Just a exact copy but a human version. And Rose is like, well, I want you. I don't want to go. I love you. I mate. No, that's more like Donna. She's more like, oi mate. I'm from London, eh? I just got married, but he's an ass. So fuck you. Doomsday 8.6. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if I should become a rapper. You know, Bad Wolf Bay.
Bad Wolf Bay. Give me an ice cream. I want it. Just give it. I will come to your house. I swear I will come to your house. I will find you if you don't give me an ice cream.
We still have this coupon code.
Coupon code. Like the coupon code.
10% off your next order on BBC Show. So, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. We will answer your questions if you have a question.
Please, can you do one thing for me? Just look at these headphones. These are Razer headphones. These are just so awesome.
Yeah,
no, just don't touch my headphones.
Special thanks to the Geeks Headbag for leaving a comment on last week's episode. So, see you guys next time.
Whee! Oh my gosh.
That wolf.